Dear audience, I think that it's nice to be the last present in this quantum the country update, and I hope that I'm last but not the least one. And I'm coming from Finland, and I give you a short update that what we have been doing since last year, because we have been here now for the third year time to giving our update, and I don't go to those old things that we have been doing earlier, but to the newest things, and I will little bit tell you about our national quantum strategy that we finalized in the April finally. So it's great to be here with you today and share the vision and goals and key activities of our national quantum technology strategy and also the latest news from Finnish quantum ecosystem. My name is Outi Keskiö, and I'm heading quantum program in Business Finland. Business Finland is the state-owned organization that is funding the innovation, R&D innovation, and also the providing some internationalization services, especially for the research and industry. In addition, we promote investments to Finland. Then a few words about our strategy. We are aiming at to be having the prominent role in development and use of the quantum technologies. And Finland is there to really aim for the economical growth opportunities. We are not there to be from the military-based or some other kind of like being the first in the world in that sense, but we want to be there prominent role to make the economical opportunities for the Finland. Then we want to be also a reliable partner for all our collaborators, and then of course ensure the information security in the future as well. And we have already, some turnover in the quantum, so some revenues in quantum. And actually our market share 2023 was about 15% of the market value. So we are very, very well positioned in that sense. But we expect to kind of like be there in around 3 billion by 2035. So that will be the sustainable growth for the Finland. Currently, in the beginning of this 2020 decade, we have, attract about 50 million investments, VC investments to Finland annually, and we kind of like expect that to be kind of like 8 times more in the future. In addition, we will kind of like create thousands of new jobs in quantum industry and quantum sector and industries that are utilizing quantum. Oh, I need to go back. No, yeah, it's still there. Yeah, as somebody is asking, and I think that if you already listened to our minister's speech this morning, what are our competitive edges in Finland, is that we have very strong tradition in science and research. So we have done a serious research long time, and it has been very kind of like patient resorts, and we have created great competence and skills-based and knowledge-based based on that. Then we have very thriving ecosystem. We have very good relationship with the industry and the research, and we are nurturing those in our ecosystem. Then we also have very high skills in quantum technologies, especially the superconducting side, photonics, and also the silicon spin qubit side. And we are kind of like very much concentrating on the quantum computing, but also the cryogenics and all other enabling technologies like lasers in that area. They are, something that we are very good at in Finland, and we have been very successful to kind of like creating business with those. But what we see that what we need to do in the future to be even better and kind of like improve this situation, we have recognized 6 things. First is the competitive R&D environment. And then we want to be also improving our knowledges and upscaling our skills in Finland, as well as then supporting the infrastructure investments. So what we are currently having is that we have 5 qubit and 50 qubit or 54 qubit superconducting quantum machines used in Finland. And the latest one was also linked with the LUMI supercomputer, and that is used for the hybrid computing. Then we have clean room facilities, new clean room facilities under constructions, and we cannot kind of like do those by ourselves, but there is a very good EU private and public partnerships to planning those and creating the funding for these facilities. Then we are also starting to build the new first 150 qubit and then a 300 qubit system to the Finland. And that is also done by the VTT and IQM together, and there will be the kind of like correction, error correction platform for the future use. We have started the doctoral pilot that will create 90 new PhDs in this area in 3 years' time. We are planning also a new R&D program. Our current program will run till 6th of June of the 26th, and then we will create something more longer term and more kind of like extensive the program. Current program was originally more for the quantum software and used cases and algorithms, and now we have kind of like get that development ongoing, and now we can concentrate on the whole quantum technology. Then we made just remarkable investments in quantum communications, and we will create their first components, and that will be they will be available in 2 years' time. In addition, we all know that international collaboration is very important in this area. We have current collaboration within the Nordics, within the EU, as well as with South Korea and Taiwan. And we are now planning more with the UK, US, and also the Japan in the future. And one thing that we are currently feeling very strongly that is our strength is our kind of like ecosystem, and we are now expanding our Institute Q ecosystem that is kind of like governing both the research and the education, and all Finnish science universities are participating in that, as well as RTOs, VTT, and CSC, that is that provides IT services for science. So that those work together with companies in some extent. Then we have also the new companies coming up from this ecosystem, so spin-off from the VTT, so Arctic Instruments, and QMIL, that is one of our algorithmic companies for the NISC term. Then very shortly, picture of our ecosystem. In addition to this ecosystem, we have about 50 companies that have been part of our funded projects, and they are more working as an end user role there, but they are not included here. So we have everything from full stack quantum computer to also the quantum sensing and communication applications. Then we have algorithmic and software side companies, as well the enabling technologies from fridges to the lasers. We already have some quantum consultancies, and then infrastructure companies like this new Quantinova that is creating new clean room facilities and fabrication, clean room and fabrication facilities. And there's quite a lot of seed investors, private VC seed investors in this area, as well as then, of course, the state-owned investors, Business Finland and Research Council of Finland, that is funding more the basic research. We are funding the industry and applied research. And that was all today. So thank you for your attention. I think this was very first or very last one, and I know that there is not too many people left anymore, but I hope that you will have some more words with us. Our booth that is directly in the middle of the expo center. Thank you.